What if I tell you that actually what you can see, it doesn't even exist? Not because it's not there, but because it's shaped by your perception. Everything that we can see in life, shaped by our perception, based on our beliefs or thoughts or experiences, and it's filtered through what we believe and what we actually experienced. So let me demonstrate this statement with an interesting experiment. Imagine that three people walking down the street, same time, same environment, and the same place. One policeman, one firefighter, and one nurse. The policeman, as they walking by, will see potential threat or security issues on the buildings. The firefighter may see potential fire hazards, some papers in the trash bin, etc. And the nurse may observe people who are not so well, or they maybe feel ill. So it is again same time, same environment, and based on the three different perception, they experience very different realities. So this is a power of perception, and same reality, different experiences. So what actually has changed? Here is a secret what most people miss. Not what we actually see is important. The important is the what meaning we attach to this. So meaning create your perception, and your perception shifts your reality. This is the secret. So I experienced this so many times in my life when I was at work, and on some days everything was running smoothly, same task with the same environment, and working with the same people. And other days, on those days, just things didn't seem to work. And also I keep asking myself, what actually have changed? And the answer is my perceptions change. So here is how it works in simple terms. Observation changing perception. Your perception create meaning. The meaning that you attached. Your meaning that you attach to situation will lead to understanding. Understanding lead to decision. Decision lead to action, and action will actually generate a certain outcome. So when we start being more observant, then we are actually moving forward to a better outcome that is more in our favor. The real question is not what's happening, but how I see what's happening and what meaning I attach to what's happening. So I can encourage you or challenge you for next situation when you face a challenging customer, or whichever, just a challenging situation. Let's step back and start to observe the situation, and don't label it, don't judge it, don't attach, and don't expect anything. And as you observe, your perception slowly but surely will shift around the situation. And you can always ask, okay, what is this scenario telling me? What can I learn from this situation? Because there is always a meaning, a deeper meaning, that is overlooked too often. So here is a big shift that can even improve further. So when you have a situation or a challenging life scenario, just try to look at from different angles, from different perspectives. Because as you start observing this kind of from different angles, then the casted shadows will appear on the different sides. and that will gives you an extra deeper understanding about the scenario. Maybe you find that situation that you've been so desperate to change is actually serving you on a deeper level. So as more you do this over time, you will become more observant. You will experience very different life. Also, you became more grounded and more stable in your experience. Also, instead of acting on fear, you will act more and more on joy, and this will give you a certain sense of control, stability, and inner peace. So I'm curious now, and I would like to hear from you. What is the situation in your life that actually may be required to be bit? So I'm curious, okay, where in your life your perception shaping your reality, and just write it in a comment to claim it. What I see doesn't define me. So if you enjoy this video, please just like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.